Yo, YouTube! Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so today we're talking about someone who's literally on fire, but in the coolest, most chaotic, most lovable way possible. Johnny Storm, the Human Torch. He's not just a fiery guy shouting, "Flame on," and zooming through the sky. He's the heart of the Fantastic Four, the wild little brother with a big ego, and an even bigger heart. He's fun, he's messy, he's got attitude, but deep down he just wants to matter, to protect, to belong, and honestly, that's kind of beautiful. So let's light this one up and dive into how the Marvel Universe's favorite fireball became so much more than just a superhero. Come on!
Hey, watch it.
Johnny Storm first appeared in Fantastic Four number 1 back in 1961. And here's the kicker. He was just a teenager. While Reed was building rocket ships and Sue was holding the team together, Johnny was still learning how to drive. He was wild, emotional, impulsive, and reckless. Basically, he was every teenager who suddenly got godlike powers and decided to go full send. Marvel didn't make him a sidekick. They made him a wild card. He represented youthful energy in a world full of gods and monsters, and he didn't hold back. Johnny was the first Marvel character who didn't want to be a hero because of some tragic backstory. He wanted it because it was fun. It was exciting. It was badass. Now look, on the surface, Johnny's that guy. You know the one. Good looks, cocky attitude, a little too loud, way too confident. But here's the truth. Johnny Storm is deeper than he lets on. He's the emotional core of the Fantastic Four. He laughs the loudest, fights the hardest, and honestly, hurts the deepest. He feels like the underdog in a team of legends. Reed's a genius. Ben's built like a tank. Sue's got invisible force fields and the brains to match. And Johnny? He's the hot one. But that's not all he wants to be. He's constantly trying to prove he belongs, not just to the world, but to himself. Let's talk about his relationship with Sue Storm. She's not just his sister. She's the one person who can calm him down when he's going off the rails. Johnny looks like he's all fire, but Sue? She's his cool center. The one who grounds him, checks his ego, and quietly reminds him that being a hero is more than just flash. And Johnny? He'll fight the devil himself if anyone messes with Sue. We've seen it time and time again. It's one of the most underrated sibling bonds in comics, and it gives Johnny's character real emotional weight. Now let's be real. Johnny and Ben Grimm are like Marvel's ultimate odd couple. Johnny's always clowning, pulling pranks, pushing buttons. Ben's grumpy, gruff, and sick of Johnny's crap. But deep down, these two would die for each other. They've been through it all, world-ending battles, interdimensional chaos, even literal death. And no matter how many times they argue, Johnny always has Ben's back. And Ben, he protects Johnny like a grumpy older brother who pretends he doesn't care, but absolutely does. Here's where things get real. In the 3 storyline, Johnny sacrifices himself in the negative zone to save the team. And yeah, he dies. But plot twist, he survives. And every single day in that hellish place, he fights, bleeds, grows. When he comes back, he's different. Still funny, still full of swagger, but now there's a layer of pain under the jokes. He's no longer the kid looking to impress. He's the man who knows what loss feels like, what sacrifice means. That arc, that's when Johnny truly becomes a hero. Let's talk about that blink and you'll miss it cameo in Deadpool and Wolverine. Johnny shows up, kinda, and then just boom, gone, like a joke. A lot of fans were like, was that supposed to mean something? Others thought it was Marvel poking fun. But what if it wasn't just a gag? What if it was a signal? A subtle reminder that Johnny's out there in the multiverse, just waiting for his moment to shine. Or maybe it flopped. Who knows? But hey, it got people talking. That counts for something. Alright, let's look ahead. Marvel Studios has confirmed a new Fantastic Four movie, and Johnny Storm will be played by Joseph Quinn, the breakout star from Stranger Things. And honestly, that's perfect. Joseph's got the charm, the edge, and the emotional depth to pull off a Johnny Storm, who's more than just eye candy. The MCU has a chance to give Johnny the spotlight he deserves. to show that behind all the fire and jokes is a real person struggling to find balance between fame, family, and responsibility. It's time for Johnny to evolve on screen the way he did in the comics. Johnny Storm isn't just some hotshot flying around yelling catchphrases. He's the guy who laughs through pain, who protects his family, who messes up but always gets back up ready to fight. In a universe filled with gods and cosmic threats, Johnny reminds us what it means to feel human. His flame matters because it's not just heat, it's heart. So what do you think? Did that cameo mean anything? Are you hyped for Joseph Quinn's take on the Human Torch? Drop a comment below. Let's set this comment section on fire. And if this video lit a spark in you, hit that like button and subscribe, and ring the bell for more deep dives just like this. Thanks for watching, and as Johnny always says,
Sorry, what now?